Let us look at this topic, bearings. Now, it is a branch of trigonometry. It involves measuring angles from a northern direction in a clockwise direction and can be used to indicate direction, of course. Now, bearings are measured from the north in a clockwise direction. I have put up my directions here. We have a north, south, east, and west. And generally, if you have a line showing the northern direction, you should then know which direction is south, which is east, and which is west. Alright? Now you indicate bearings using 3 digits at all times. So if you have 5 degrees, you write 005. My text editor here doesn't have a facility to show the superscript 0 as degrees, so I just write out the word degrees. If your angle is 35 degrees, as long as it is bearings, you must write 035 to show 3 digits. If it's 157 degrees, of course, you already have 3 digits there, so you write the 157 degrees. Right? We want to show 2 points, A and B. And in one case, we will show the bearing of B from A, and then the bearing of A from B. So let's imagine that we have our 2 points. Let's say A is somewhere down here. Right? Say A is there. And B, where should I put B? Say B is somewhere up here as the other point. Alright? Now, when you say the bearing of B from A, once you say from A, it means you're going to have a north line at A. You're going to have a line drawn between A and B, and the angle will be between that north line at A in a clockwise direction and the line joining A and B. Alright? So that's the bearing of B from A. Now as for the bearing of A from B, once you say from B, it means up here at B is where you're going to have your north line and the arc showing the angle. Right? So when you say from A, it means you show the angle at A. When you say from B, it means you show the angle at B. Alright? Now, let's see what those bearings are like. Bearing of B from A. From A means you show your north line at A. Once you show the arrow, it indicates the north line. You don't necessarily have to put the letter N to show that it is north. Now, since it's between A and B, you're going to have a line drawn between A and B. Say B is right there. Right? We can indicate A, the position of A, as a spot right here, and then the position of B as another spot. B is exactly right here. Alright? Now that you have these lines, your north line at A and your line joining A and B, means you have your angle right here from the north in a clockwise direction. Alright? So this will probably be 005 degrees, or 050. It looks more like about 50 degrees. Am I right? 005. So it would be more like 050 degrees, because you measure it, you write your digit to 3 using 3 digits. You write your angles using 3 digits. So if it was 50 degrees, you write 050. All right. Now, we also want to look at the bearing of A from B. But remember, this angle shows the bearing, write that down, of B from A. That's what's happening right here. From A means A is where you have the angle. Now, the bearing of A from B. When you say from B, it means that B is where you have your north line. So you indicate your north line at B. Alright? Now, let me move B a little bit out of the way. Let me put B here. Alright? Now, that angle will be indicated by an arc from the north. Remember, it's from the north in a clockwise direction. So you draw from the north in a clockwise direction, going round and round, and this is your angle. Alright? That's your angle, showing the bearing of A from B. So let me write that down somewhere nearby. So this is the bearing of A from B. From B means B is where you have your angle. From A means A is where you have your angle. Alright? And that angle is from the north in a clockwise direction to the line that joins A and B. I will see you in the next video.